fall right here by the bridge piling. Come out here. Oh, there's a good crappie. Oh, we got off, but look at him. Look at that big old crappie right there. Wow, I tell you what, I'm having trouble keeping them hooked today, but they're in here by the bridge pilings. Welcome back, everybody. You're on your Southwest Outdoors Report. You can see here I'm drifted right up against one. Hot summertime day, and what a better way to catch these fish than under a bridge. We've got a nice breeze blowing through here. I'm not even sweating today. It's really fantastic, and it's a great way to catch you a basket full of keeper crappie. Let's talk about some of my favorite bridges to catch crappie, and let's start with Lake Fork. There are at least three major bridges, the 2946, 515, and 154 bridges. All are good crappie bridges. The State Highway 47 bridge across Sam Rayburn, the Katy Bridge across Lake Whitney, the Highway 21 bridge across Bob Sandlin in East Texas, the Highway 377 bridge going into Oklahoma across Texoma, the 287 bridge across Richland Chambers, the I-35 bridge, and the new toll bridge across Lake Louisville. And up in Oklahoma, the Highway 82 bridge across Lake Tenkiller, and the US 69 bridges across Lake Eufaula. I've caught fish underneath all of these bridges at one point or another in my fishing career. Okay, let's check out all your Texas fishing reports. Here's Brian Hughes.
Hi everybody. This week on Lone Star Lakes, brought to you by Snag Proof, we're going to go down to Falcon Lake in Mexico and Texas border. Now you may remember Falcon was closed after the big hurricane that swept through there. Well, it's reopened now and it's come back like gangbusters. Starting early in the morning, throw your Snag Proof frog around emergent vegetation or fallen timber. Once that bite dies out, move out to the deeper humps and you can cover those with deep diving crankbaits, drop shot rigs, or go ahead and throw that big Texas rig lizard across the top of it. You might catch one of those Falcon monsters. Now, a little further to the north, Lake Cooper is having shift fishing. What do I mean by that? Well, early in the morning, the sand bass clock in, and they go crazy on top for a couple of 3 hours. Throw jigging spoons and keep a heading handy, the tiny torpedo and clear, and you can catch a lot of sand bass. If you want hybrids, go ahead and go to the afternoon bite that starts about 3 o'clock. You'll want to use big slabs and keep that torpedo handy because they may come up on the top on Cooper too. That's this week's Lone Star Lakes Report, brought to you by Snag Proof. Now, let's check in with Mr. Bill Olson. He's on the coast.
Hi folks, this week's report is brought to you by Port Aransas on Mustang Island. With its Gulf beaches, great coastal fishing, Arnold Palmer golf courses, fresh seafood, and nighttime hotspots, Port A is truly Texas Island style. For more information, visit the website on the screen. On the upper coast, birds continue to work in the bays. However, out of Sabine and Galveston, the short rigs are holding good quality speckled trout with the bonus of triple tail and ling. Now, from Sabine southward to the National Seashore, the surf has given up some impressive specks and occasional reds. With the heat, the close to shore topwater bite is early, well before sunrise. Then anglers should switch to TTF's Killer Flats minnow or hackberry hustler and fish the next deeper scut. Mid-coast anglers are seeing increased redfish activity as the first signs of the fall migration are beginning to show. Check out the area south of Shamrock, as well as the upper Laguna Madre in behind North Padre Island. Speckled trout action is best on piggy perch fished around the grass and sand pockets. On the lower Laguna Madre, the heat has pushed specks to the deeper water of the ICW and secondary channels. Gaswell Flats has been a good option for scattered trout as well as redfish. This weekend, Saturday has a double tide schedule of 2 high and 2 low tides. This Sunday is a 3 tide day with 2 low tides and just 1 high. I'm Bill Olson, and I'll see you on the coast.
Before we head out to the next break, I'd like to show you the equipment that I use when I'm bridge fishing. I use a fairly short ultralight rod. It's a 5-footer. Got a Abu Garcia Soren STX10 reel on there, a little small reel, 6-pound test, Stren original line, and a little Bobby Garland Slab Slayer crappie jig. That's the setup I love to use when I'm fishing bridges. Got a lot of give, a lot of action. Those fish put up a lot of fight. Stay with us. When we come back, Gary Dollahan is up next from Oklahoma.
The Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealers, is brought to you by Nitro Performance Bass Boats. Fish your best in a Nitro. By Stren, the standard of dependability. By Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there. And by Motor Guide, never stop.